Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. In the last episode, we had successfully retaken Omega from General Petrovsky. Arya did not blow his brains out like I thought she would. Congratulations, he's now an Alliance POW. Great, just great. We also found Arya's couch in the sewer, so that's always fun. At the very least, we got access to Harrod's shop now. Harrod's Emporium. Anyway, that's one DLC off the list. There's 2 left to go. So, is there anything for me to do in engineering before I head back up? How much money do I have? Not that much, in hindsight. Okay, the Claymore is expensive to rank up now. You know, I really wish these were all listed in a proper order. Alphabetically. Or by rank. It would be nice. Kinda wish I knew how these were supposed to be. Or whatever. Now, obviously, some of these are cheaper than they should be. I'll worry about that later. Nothing. I don't think I'm gonna get any story progression. Because, well, I haven't gone to Horizon yet. So, we got 2 DLCs left for us to do. Leviathan and Citadel. Oh, before I do that, I should probably do these. Just to get them off the list. Okay, let's leave Arya's fleet. Head to the mass relay. Oh, great, they're not marked on the map. That's fun. Okay, where are we going? Alpha Centauri and Akuna. Well, that's gonna help. Well, Alpha Centauri should be easy enough to find. I say as I look all over the map and I can't find jack shit. Akuna, on the other hand, should be where the Elcor are, so that one should be easy enough to find. You know what? I'll just go look for, what the Elcor want. I just need to find the right planet.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, no Reapers yet. There we go. Asari Cruiser. Okay, we're 53% through with the Cillian Nebula. Hello.
Commander, there may be materials we can salvage in this area.
Wreckage, you say? Of course I have to scan it.
I found something.
First off, what's on this planet? It is another ship. Citadel fleet has been updated. The Citadel fleet has been updated. Twice. Yay, more fuel. And advanced power relays have been found. Okay. Which means there's only one system left to check. Well, once I get this place done, there's only one other Asari system left to look at. No. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, so there's 3 here. What's on Navos here? Sarah's Guard. What's on this one? Oh, right in front of my face. Perfect. 10,000 credits. I'll take it. What's this, fuel? Yep. Okay, that's it for this nebula. In hindsight, I probably should have actually looked this up. Oh, that's annoying. Here we go. Hey, come on. Oh, right side up, you piece of shit. Thank you. Here we are. Come on, give me the search bar. Thank you very much. Alpha. Oh. Duh. Alpha Centauri. I'm stupid. It's right beside Earth. What am I doing? I mean, right beside the Sol system. It's like, wait a minute. Alpha Centauri, that shouldn't be that far from Earth. What am I doing? Being stupid. One of the moons? Alright. And apparently there is a little bit of lore here on Alpha Centauri, involving a Manswell expedition. Interesting. It's probably one of the background lore bits that I really don't care for. Okay, let's head to the mass relay. Where would Ikuna be? Oop. Reload the page. Milky Way Galaxy, Phoenix Massing. Okay. Finding specific planets is a pain in the ass. Now I just need to find Phoenix Massing, wherever the fuck that is. You would think I would actually remember this crap. Here it is. And I need to head to the Sahil system. Sahil? Sahil? Whatever it's pronounced.
I found something.
Here we are. Wait a minute, the technology is... What am I looking for? Embryo storage. Oh. Why would it be on a Quarian world? Oh, whatever. The shuttle bursts through the thick cumulus clouds and you catch the sight of New Elfast for the first time. The metropolis is typical of Elcor design. The structures are sloped, squat, and immense to resist the planet's powerful gravitational pull. The roads are broad and sacred. Gardens are abundant, yet clearly ordered and intended. A design that complements the Elcor's natural longing for the savannah of Dakuna. This frost code idle fades as you fly towards the city center. A fire, indignant and uncontrollable, rages through the heart of the metropolis. Almost licked by the flames are cruisers exchanging fire, flocks of drones hunting down fighters, and shells transferring to and from the surface. Clearly, an aggressor is taking advantage of the war for personal gain, and though you want to help, you know it's impossible. You have your own task to complete. As you approach the fertility lab, you see the damage to the east wing, and the conflagration is fast approaching. In Akuna's extreme gravity, every step is both a challenge and a risk. With this disability, you will never complete your assignment. You transfer energy from your shields to your personal Mass Effect field. This artificially lowers the gravity around you, allowing you to run at the cost of your protection. Red strobe lights and alarms blare out inside the laboratory, but it's empty. Whoever abandoned this place did so in a hurry. You waste no time to explore deeper, follow the map provided by Elder Manu to find the cryogenic vault. EDI warns you that the flames have reached the laboratory wall. You reach a fork at the corridor. To the east lies the cryogenic vault, but there's no guarantee the fertilized embryos will survive the damage to the building or the flames will have reached it. The west takes you to the gene splicing labs, but you don't know the viability of the embryos, let alone the modifications they have undergone. However, the west wing is completely safe and secure. You must choose. Do we go for the engineered embryos or the normal embryos? Let's go for the normal ones. Your mission is to recover healthy embryos to help the Elk Corps repopulate after the war. There's no option. You must go east to the cryogenic vault. You crawl through the ruin of the east wing, pushing aside debris on your path to the vault. A pipe overhead sprays out coolant, and to your dismay, find the rebel has smashed through many of the liquid nitrogen tanks, killing the embryos inside. Only 3 tanks survive, but with the heat escalating, your time is sparse. Great. You each attach a portable Mass Effect generator onto the cryogenic tanks. Once activated, the negative mass current significantly reduces their mass, allowing easy transportation. It's a very temporary measure, but for now, your team can carry 1, saving thousands of embryos for the future. You set a charge for the far wall, blowing out a section large enough for the shuttle to hover beside. Flames dance around the shuttle, but you step aside and escape the conflagration. Your last sight of New Elfas is of a cruiser listing into the sea below. The Elkir appear to be winning, but the battle for Akuna is far from over. You're hoping that was a smart decision. I mean, I probably should have got... I wonder if I should have gone for the safe option. Nah. They asked for unmodified embryos, and that's what they got. Okay, nothing there. Commander Shepard, I just left a meeting with Ambassador Callan. He told me what you had done for the Elk Corps. I thought the loss of Dakuna checking the result, but the Elk Corps are back in the game and are hungry for payback. When the time comes, they'll fight beside us on Earth. As of today, we signed a new treaty. In exchange for their full cooperation, we must make certain political concessions after the war. You don't need to know the details, but it seems the Elk Corps have more to offer us than we expected. Hindsight, we should have spoken with them sooner. Once again, I must laud you for your efforts. Sincerely, Admiral Stephen Hackett. Alright. Humanity now has allies in the Elk Corps. Probably should have brought that up several years ago. Okay, well that's that for that one. And Liara still wants me to plant more seeds, doesn't she? Okay. How many of these does she expect me to place? I'll worry about that later. For now, let's actually go activate the Leviathan DLC. So it's finally time for us to head to Dr. Bryson. Let's dock. Straight to Bryson's lab. For the record, I don't know what to expect.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need CSEC at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you harmed? I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to. At once.
What? What's happening?
Good question, pal. You just shot your superior officer.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
Oh, really?
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Well, whatever it is, it sounds useful. If it's making Reapers go crazy.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
I like how it's Edie that comes along first of all.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson,
It's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this Project Travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Ooh, this is interesting. Is there anything else for me to interact with here in this lab? Not that we can actually leave because everything's on lockdown. What the fuck? Excuse... Why is there a husk head here? And why are you following me around? Edie, give me your gun so I can shoot this thing. Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, clues, huh?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Okay, we got Prothean results. Is there anything else I can interact with? I could head outside. Pistol cranial trauma system. What? Oh, it's the headshot damage one. I'm like, wait a minute, what? A high velocity. Who would keep these outside? These are valuable weapon mods here. This is actually pretty nice. Ooh, ultra lightweight materials. This is not what I expected to just find outside lying around in his garden. A fragment of Sovereign. Are you kidding me?
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Not very well for him. Is there anything upstairs?
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Oh, that's not good. Well, it looks like the hegemony's fucked.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Oh, come on, Edie. Okay, what else is here?
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
Jesus! How much crap... Wait, SMG mass pulse recoil system? don't actually read the weapon mod names sometimes, okay?
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Okay, so we got locations with Ezo and Prothean ruins.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Whoa.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay, so we got another one. The Thorian. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharaohs, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts were not interested. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers control. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims. Excuse me. Using them as manual labor, even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Interesting.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Okay, other than the pictures... Oh, hello. Nice granite top you have here in your bathroom. Seems kind of wasteful. For a second there I thought that was supposed to be grass. Okay, we can't interact with Sovereign anymore, but...
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Well, close to your heart you say. I wonder why.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Well then.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
And that's his family. What the?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Oh, please. There's some strange shit that happens in that lake that no one can explain. So until they can map out the entirety of the fucking lake and all of Earth's oceans, Nessie is real.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Slowly but surely, we're whittling down that path. Hopefully it will actually make sense, because I haven't actually looked at it. Okay.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Okay, I think that's everything we're going to get. Maybe? Let's actually look at the galaxy map. Oh my. Okay, first let's do Prothean activity.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
That may be. Okay, if it's not Prothean, then let's look up Element Zero.
Zero deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Okay, so what we need to do is narrow the search down to one specific one. What about Rachni?
Activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so Rachni is removed from the board.
5 possible systems.
What about creature sightings?
Sightings?
Oh, we narrowed it down to 3.
3 possibilities.
Okay. Reaper activity.
We
Gotcha.
have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Alright. Use clues to pinpoint the exact location of the objective. Conspiracy theorist! Really? The achievement is called Conspiracy Theorist? Couldn't it be something like Sherlock Holmes or something? Come on! Still wish I could get rid of this thing. Seriously, come on! Conspiracy Theorist? Ah. Alright, back to the Normandy. Well, that was fun. I spent a little
messages, Commander.
over 15 minutes becoming using actual thinking. Alliance news article on Blitz. Oh great, Blitzkrieg. That was it? Just a news article? Oh, Mechanized Infantry Division has been updated. Deep Space Manufacturing Stations has been updated. Hooray! Alright. Now that we're done with Bryson's lab, let's go find Garneau. The Rift. The Sea Rift. Let's go with that. Is he in Balor? No. Okay, so I can get that on my way out. Wow, I haven't explored this place at all. Holy crap. Okay, but the Reapers are here, which is not good.
Signal confirmed.
Holy Jesus.
We have located Garneau.
We have? Okay, he's on Mojave. Why is he on a random asteroid? But at least this gives me the opportunity to Vol Auxiliary Legion. Wait, am I in Volus territory? I must be. What's this? Fuel? Yep. Let's go pick up Garneau. Garneau? Let's go pick up our missing scientist. Okay, who we taking with us? Let's take Javik and Edie. Sarah's counsel. What is Sarah's counsel? God damn it. Sarah's counsel is power damage. Rosenkopf is recharge. Ammo capacity. Melee damage. Weapon damage. Shields. Now that I actually have some decent offensive capabilities, I can actually start doing this crap. The backpack, shield regen health, weapon damage, melee damage. I could go full Sarah's counsel. But I think I'll stick with... Ah, damn it. Yeah, I don't have Sarah's counsel legs yet, so... Still gonna keep the Haneketer arms and legs. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my good old recon hood. Yeah, I lose some weapon damage and headshot, but I gain some extra power damage. Exit. Let's reduce the weight of the saber, please. Increase the damage. Now I can have my raptor back. I have velocity barrel, piercing. That's 22.5. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the extended barrel. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Eviscerator will work. Yeah, we're fully loaded up on weapons again. Javik. Weight doesn't really matter for companions, so... Edie. Have an eagle. As for SMGs... Collector will work. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's do this. Unshackled AI. Rank 3. Decoy at rank 3. Defense Matrix at rank 3. Overload. And Incinerate. Alright, Unshackled AI. Power damage. Tech power damage. Let's just stack it. Just stack it. Squad bonus or shield recharge? Fucking squad bonus, why not? Decoy, no. Let's do Incinerate and Overload next. Damage. Recharge speed. Freeze combo for you. Damage. Recharge speed. And chain overload. We're gonna do shield bonus. Power synergy. And damage reduction. Probably should have gone with power recharge, but oh well. Javik. Vengeful Ancient. Power damage. Power damage. Ooh, shield recharge or just everything? We'll take everything. So his powers are going to hit like a truck. I think we're going to leave Lift Grenade at rank 3 for you. Ooh, increased damage by 50% or have increased damage to armor and barriers. Just make it hit hard. Impact radius or duration? Let's go with radius. Lift damage. Launch 2 projectiles to see 2 targets instead of 1. Ooh, double pull or recharge? Ooh. We'll go with double pull. Slam. Force. More force. And recharge speed. And we're good.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, this will be fun. I can't tell. Are we outside or inside? Oh. That's why Javik's not wearing a helmet. We're actually inside.
Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sounds of it.
Okay, I actually need to reapply some things here. Oh yeah, doing much more damage. Get burned. Ah, ow, you. Okay, that could have gone better.
Before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Javik. Let's see. Reaper troops, so... cryo ammunition. I said cryo ammunition, damn it. Let's apply that for everything before I head on in and get caught out. I don't know why this doesn't just apply for all my weapons. Why do I gotta do this for every single one? I guess it's because if you have multiple ammo powers, you want to have a certain weapon do a certain thing for a certain situation. Let's roll, shotgun. TGS Mineral Works, Mineral Extraction Wing. Wait a minute, can Reaper soldiers actually hack through doors? I assume so.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
Well, this ain't right.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
Oh great, they're all fucked.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Oh, snap out of it, you dipshits.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Oh yeah, carefully. How about this? We just shoot everyone here.
He was living in the ducts.
Where is he now?
Safe. Locked up. He can't hurt us.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Dr. Trefin, your appeal is denied. Resources are cut off. You've been reassigned. Clean out your office. Report to Dr. Land. There'll be no further discussions on the matter.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
Tests reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in contact with be treated in hospital for a test play for the subject have been cancelled. Move forward, new screen process will be put in place to put.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
We have guns! You don't!
People seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator.
Yeah.
What have you heard? Did he die?
Yes, it was an accident, but he died.
I don't know what to think about that.
I'm looking for Dr. Garneau.
I don't know what you mean.
Bitch, I will pull my gun and shoot you.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline. Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Come along, Mr. Drone.
Repairs initiated.
And cue us having to shoot everyone in this room. Or not. Access granted. Security log. Past 7 days. Randall, Jen, Garneau, Alex, Bragg, Stiffen, Triffin, Fiona.
The security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Oh, I know why. It's because they're all fucked in the head. Okay, we got transit station, medical lab, mineral lab. But what's through here? Another mineral lab. Science offices. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. Why were they experimenting with Varen? This is a mineral lab. To whoever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affecting our government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the culmination of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tannis.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Oh, great.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Subject. Something is weird going on. Note to staff. This new crossbreed appears harmless to be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it's exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all third-generation plants. What the fuck is going on here?
The terrain pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
This is fucked up. Where are we?
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Okay, I guess we keep moving forward.
If someone wanted to get away with it, it's just a matter of when and where. Look at the map.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll turn back.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Yeah, no problem, guys. I'll be leaving after I put a bullet in all your heads. Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those waiting data to be please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time. Don't mind me, I'm just breaking through your doors. It's not like you could stop me when I'm fully armed. You could try, though.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Excellent. Well, that's where I have to go, but what's through Sector 4? Medical bay. Maintenance garage.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
Oh, you think you're scary?
You shouldn't be here.
Turn back, Commander.
No. Jeremy Brown, Personal ID, Sector E Maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has been a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You will be given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential, and please are encouraged not to leave reviews in the view of others.
Personnel ID. Huh.
This is a restricted area.
Oh.
An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area.
Oh my.
An active patient file
Okay, well that ain't gonna do me anything, so...
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Looks like we're heading back. Okay, is there any other place that I have...
The security terminal is behind you.
Thanks, Javik.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
This is gonna be fun. Unfortunately for me, I'm out of time for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Mass Effect 3. In the next episode, we're gonna go find Garneau and figure out what the fuck's going on. Because this is some strange, creepy shit. But until then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time.
Tuchanka, the Krogan homeworld, boasts extreme temperatures, virulent diseases, and predatory fauna. Around 1900 BCE, the Krogan discovered atomic weapons and promptly sent their planet into a nuclear winter. The majority of the population retreated to underground bunkers, and Krogan culture slipped into a dark age, dominated by tribal clans. In 80 CE, decades into the Rachni Wars, the Solarian Union made first contact with the primitive Krogan and initiated a cultural uplift to shape them into a modern army capable of confronting the Rachni. During this uplift, the Solarians constructed the Shroud facility on Tuchanka to shield the planet from harmful forms of solar radiation. Later, during the Krogan rebellions, reproductive rates were curtailed by the genophage, ensuring the Krogan remained a species in decline and Tuchanka a desolate wasteland.